I'm Commander Rhonda Grizzell. I am the Community Response Bureau Commander.
You started the academy when?
November 6, 1994.
And you joined Columbus Police. Why?
Well, I did it backwards. I was going to Wittenberg University to be a teacher, and that was at a time when a lot of school districts were cutting their budget, and I really wanted to teach health. Well, that was one of the first programs to go. And I was having a very hard time finding a job. I think I sent out 25 or 30 resumes, and that was back when you had to type it and put it in an envelope and mail it. I wasn't getting any response. I think I did get one interview, but I didn't get selected. So I went to their career development office because I thought, well, I'm probably not going to get a job. And I took an interest inventory on the computer, and it asked questions like, you'd rather be inside or outside, you would rather work with people or not work with people, you would like to work in a lab, things like that. And when I went to get the results, the counselor said, I've never seen a correlation this high. And I'm like, well, what is it? And she said, do you know any police officers? No, not really, and I haven't had the best experience with them either. And she said, you correlate 71% with a female police officer. So I said, do you have to have a degree in criminal justice or criminology? And she said, oh, no. High school diploma or GED for most departments. She asked where I lived. I said, Columbus. I want to date myself. She said, go to the library and get the telephone book out and look up the recruiting for the Columbus Division of Police, and they will tell you how to take a civil service test. So I did that, and a year and a half later, I started the police academy. Went on a ride-along, fell in love with it. It was everything that I answered. I want to be outside, I want to be physically challenged, I want to be mentally challenged, work with people, be in shape, have to stay in shape. So it worked out very well for me.
You've been a police officer for decades. Great accomplishments that come to mind?
So many. It's like, I used to say that I got paid to play cops and robbers, right? So people would always tell me they wished I had a slow, boring day. And I'm like, do you like to be bored at work? So I really enjoyed working the South Side on 13 Precinct. That was so much fun. And we had such a great crew down there, and everybody got along really well. That was always fun. Working on the West Side was always fun when I was a sergeant, and also on the Near East Side on Zone 5. And then once I got promoted to commander, I was back on the East Side and South Side again. So many opportunities to make a difference in people's lives. And officers get to touch hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people throughout their career. So it's a special career, it's a noble career, and I am very proud of the 26 years, almost 26 years that I've spent with Columbus.
Where does your future take you?
So I accepted the deputy chief's job at Reynoldsburg, and I could not be more thrilled. This is an excellent opportunity, and I feel like my skills and abilities complement the direction that the department is being taken by Mayor Begany and Chief Baker, and I am just very, very excited to get started there. So really looking forward to it.
Any last thoughts about your time at Columbus Police?
I will always look back here fondly, and I'll always be CPD. It's a family, and you can't just get out of that family because you don't work here anymore. So I grew up with this place, and it's given me a lot, and I look back very fondly at it.